Well, it's always ringed in red, the date for the final of this competition, the final of the Emirates FA Cup, watched all around the world, and it's our privilege to watch it too, Alan, isn't it?
It is, and always sends a shiver down the spine. It really does. It's the most famous cup competition in the world, and really looking forward to it.
And today, it's Manchester City against Tottenham. Every time I see Sergio Aguero, he seems to do something extra special.
Scored 3 in the last 3. Another one here. We'll get down a treat.
Number 7, Raheem Sterling. Number 10, Sergio Aguero.
Manchester City have made just the one change. Claudio Bravo starts in goal. Gal Clichy starts with Bakary Sagna as the wide defenders. Ilkay Gundogan plays alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. Spurs have made one change. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Ben Davies replaces Danny Rose, who's looked vulnerable recently. Victor Wanyama plays with Eric Dyer in midfield. Harry Kane is the main striker today. Manchester City, we know they're looking good, feeling good. They had that away win recently in their last game, actually, against Chelsea.
Yeah, they actually played better than the 2-1 victory scoreline suggests, and they're a good team, better than the opponents today. I think they'll win.
Man in charge is Paul Tierney. After all the hype, the FA Cup final is underway.
Well, first 10 minutes or so, sometimes your legs can feel so heavy, but once you get that out of your system, the game will open up.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Victor Wanyama. Walker. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Sterling. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. In towards Gundogan. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And here's the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Silva. Aguero. Manchester City are on the attack now. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Promising build-up until that challenge. Sagna. Silva. Davis. Got the tackle in. The shot's on! Goodness me, it's hit the post. It's Eric Dyer. Victor Wanyama. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Son! Well, in the clear, and he's made a total hash of it.
Just panicked, I think. He lost his nerve at the vital moment.
Some potential in this move. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Victor Wanyama.
Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible.
They cope with it well defensively. Gundogan. And carrying the ball forward, it's to Manchester City.
And he could get away here. Sterling! He's kept it out.
On the front foot now, they've got the corner, hoping for the goal that would put them in the lead. Toby Alderweireld. Eric Lamela. Spurs certainly will want to impose themselves on a match, but it might not be easy for them to do that, certainly not straight away.
No, I don't think so, and I think defensively, Martin, Tottenham will be after something approaching the best to contain this outfit.
Sergio Aguero. Confident and quality on the ball. A bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Victor Wanyama. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. He's coming forward with some danger.
There's the ball in. Defender to it first.
Clichy. It's been a fantastic first half in the FA Cup final, but not a decisive one. Level pegging.
Yeah, all to play for, Martin.
Well, they've had the first half to get the occasion really out of their system and concentrate on the football match. So we're into the second half now of the Emirates FA Cup final.
Yeah, it was Kane.
Now the shot! That's another page in the history of this wonderful competition. It's the opening goal of this FA Cup final.
Well, didn't he take it well? That was superbly finished. Look at the fans as well. They think that might be the winner.
Touch of a maestro to just let that ball trundle on into the net.
Yeah, he's having a little chuckle to himself and talking about that, I'm sure, to his teammates. He'll be proud of that one.
Well, that was the opening goal. We've had to wait to the second half to get it, but it's come now.
Number 17.
Jan Vertonghen. Eric Lamela. Christian Eriksen. It's looking good, this move.
Doing well to keep the ball. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding.
Eric Lamela. It's Eric Dyer. Lovely one-touch football.
Eriksen! That's a fine header, but wide of the post.
Yeah, unlucky. The keeper, you know, he wasn't going to get there.
To be replaced by number 19.
Tottenham with the possession, but not with the lead. That's what's worrying them.
Yeah, I think they need to use the flanks a little bit more and get the wingers one-on-one with the full-backs.
Gundogan. Little private game between the two of them.
Real opening now. Well, he scored. And it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
A goal from David Silva, but he's not hit it with power, has he? But he's certainly hit it with accuracy.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur coming off the pitch. Number 7.
just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Manchester City.
Moussa Dembele.
Number
Toby
21,
Alderweireld.
David Silva.
Kane.
On to the attack now. Now we'll have a goal kick. Victor Wanyama. Moussa Dembele. George Kevin Nkudu. Gundogan. 20 minutes now remaining. Tottenham given the throw. George Kevin Nkudu. And here comes the substitution now. And Tottenham get it back again. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Kane. He could cross it now. Played into the middle. Cross is blocked here.
Could make a chance with this tackle.
George Kevin Nkudu.
And in goes the cross. Ericsson! Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Clichy. Kevin De Bruyne. Was good progress with this attack.
De Bruyne! And it's De Bruyne who gets the goal! Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Well, it's no longer close here, and there are only 5 minutes to go.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead.
For Manchester City.
Victor Wanyama.
17, Kevin De Bruyne.
I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary. It's gone the other way.
Yeah, it has. It has. I think everybody in the stadium is quite surprised by that, because the one side has been knocking the ball about nice and crisply, the other one's been chasing it and looked flat, lethargic.
And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time.
Well, they're in. And now the shot! Got it beyond the keeper, but just beyond the post.
Christian Eriksen.
Well, there is the final whistle, and that confirms what we've been knowing for some time, that they are the champions. Alan.
Yeah, absolute joy amongst those players. They've worked long and hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so, and boy, they deserve it.
These are special moments for a very successful team. Congratulations to them. Well, it is the most famous domestic club competition in the world, the oldest, still widely celebrated. And to go up to collect the FA Cup, Alan, you've done it.
Yeah, it's a magnificent feeling, and these players, I think defensively, they owe those defenders a big pat on the back, because their success has been based on that.
The FA Cup winners. joy here, total happiness. You play the game for these kind of moments. If you're in it, you want to win it, and they have won it.
Yeah, no wonder they're going to the fans, because those supporters have played a huge part in this triumph. They've stuck by these players, and they've needed them the most.
Special scenes here. Well, you have to have the team photo. And they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.